First, let's go with this Fossil Gen 6 smartwatch. Honestly, this is the first Fossil smartwatch that I've been using, and it's been around a week or two since I've been using this watch before finally hitting the conclusion. I have the stainless steel version which runs with a metal bracelet, and honestly this looks quite good on my wrist. Personally, if I talk about myself, I usually do not go with these metal bracelet watches because I am more of a sporty person and would rather go for something which with a silicone strap, I think. One thing I believe Fossil does really well is making the design versatile. So if you want to go for a formal look, you can you can put these leather bracelets on it. The leather straps on it, or maybe if you want to run casual, you can swap it with a silicone strap. In the front, we have a 1.3-inch AMOLED display and gives quite a clear picture in dim light. In the crown guard on the right side, the watch has very sneakily added a microphone, and on the left side we have the speakers. Honestly, no one wants to charge their smartwatch too many times in a day. Fossil Gen 6 gives you a powerful battery life of up to 2 days, which eventually saves your time. How fast does the smartwatch charge? Well, from 0 to 80% it charges in about 20 minutes. Fossil Gen 6 runs on Wear OS. The good part about Wear OS is that it's a more unified platform. But the problem is that it hasn't been upgraded in years. Fossil Gen 6 runs on Wear OS 2 and won't be upgraded to Wear OS 3 until 2022. This is something that Galaxy Watch 4 excels in, which we will talk about later in this video. You can buy this smartwatch for around 25,000. What I like about this smartwatch is that it has an AMOLED screen, so the touch is very good. It's very sensitive. You can see that these are the notifications from my smartphone. Here we go on the settings. You can see that it's a smart battery thing, so you can just switch on and off certain things to save certain battery modes. What next is that if you want to change this screen of how your smartwatch screen is, you can change from here. I mean, this is a new look that you can get. You just have to tap on the screen and you can get various screens over here. So you can see seasonal, floral, blue, whatever you like. Depending upon how you feel today, you can just customize your watch look. If you want to see the features on the smartwatch, you can just click on this, and then you see various like sleep tracking, cardio fitness. It's also the SpO2 blood oxygen tracking system. It's the heart rate tracking system, and it's pretty good. Not very accurate, but gets to the point. Now let's come to the OnePlus smartwatch. This smartwatch has a premium silicone strap to it. The watch has a 1.39-inch AMOLED touchscreen display. The large size of the watch has allowed the display to be also pretty sizable, which makes it quite easy to operate the touch screen and fit more information on a screen at once. Now, thanks to the AMOLED display, it's sharp and bright and easy to see both indoors and outdoors. You can also set up different watch faces. For example, if you want a more sporty look, you can choose this face, or maybe if this one will give you a more modest look. Here are 10 faces and you can choose what suits you better. You can see the features from here: the activities, phone, the contacts, music, workout. These are the record that you can. There's no record for now because I've just connected my watch. It's the heart rate, again the blood oxygen tracker, sleep tracker, stress tracker. The OnePlus smartwatch runs on a custom OS by OnePlus. This is likely a version of the OS that OnePlus band uses, but with a few extra features on the top. You can buy this OnePlus smartwatch for around 15,000. Most of the watches that are available in the market are either too big, bulky, or ugly. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is something special that refuses to let you down in any aspect. The screens on Galaxy Watch 4 models look bright and we found them easy to read. So if you are looking for something that that has a bezel on it which is more classic, then you should go for the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. The Galaxy Watch 4 packs a 3-in-1 health sensor for measuring heart rate, taking ECGs and reading body composition. It's the first major smartwatch to offer bioelectrical impedance analysis. It can measure your body composition, such as your skeletal muscle mass or fat mass. The sensor sends microcurrents to the body to measure the amount of muscle, fat, and water in the body. The watch feels extremely light on your wrist and is a lot slimmer as well, and we won't be mistaken for a traditional masterpiece. It is kind of modern architecture to it. Last but not the least, here is the Fitbit Sense, the most talked about and the ambitious watch from Fitbit. The watch comes packed with a bunch of interesting features. Look and design of this watch is almost identical to that of Fitbit Versa 3. The overall look seems very premium and has a stainless steel ring. It comes in a couple of different colors, but this one is personally my favorite. On the left hand side, you have a haptic button, and the reason for this is to make the watch waterproof. The strap mechanism has been seriously upgraded and it is very easy to change the straps. You just have to click this button towards the strap and just like that, it detaches itself from the watch. To put it back on, you just need to insert the strap in. It's that simple. Now coming to the display, you have a lot of control over the brightness of the watch. Another good thing is that Fitbit Sense has an AMOLED screen, so it makes the color more detailed and vibrant. It also has an inbuilt microphone and a speaker to receive calls directly from the watch, which I think is pretty amazing. Another cool feature of Fitbit Sense is the EDA scan that you will see on the main menu. Once you start the scan, you will take your entire palm and place it on the wrist. It takes a long 2 minutes, but once you are done, it asks you how you are feeling, and finally, in the Fitbit app, you will be able to see the result. A great way to keep your stress in check. If you want to change the face of the watch, you can either go to the app or just click on your watch and you will see the clock icon, from which you can select from the 5 preloaded clock faces. Fitbit Sense in context of sizing does not fail to impress. It is neither too big nor too small, and if you have a medium-sized wrist, this watch will just sit perfectly on you. You can buy the Fitbit Sense smartwatch for around 22 or 23,000. Now that you have seen all the 4 watches, do write in the comment section that what is that smartwatch that you would go for personally. For me, I think I would not go for this because again, this has a more metallic build to it, which I do not like, and this is very basic. It does not stand for the price range that it has to offer. What I would go for is maybe Samsung Galaxy 4 is something that I would really buy because it has a lot of health features. Again, Fitbit Sense is something which is very good. It has a lot of health features related to it. It's quite good, man. I mean, honestly, the build is the design of these 2 watches is pretty incredible, and I just love it. So I mean, yeah. So of all these 4 watches, I would go for because all these 4 watches lies in the same price range. So what I would pick is maybe Galaxy 4 and Sense. Not saying that I would not pick these, but if you want to go for something as a versatile design, you can go for this one, or if you have a large wrist, you can definitely